Thank you very much for clicking on my video. A quick word before we begin. If you are new to Trove or wish to start a new account, feel free to use the first link in this video's description. You'll help the channel greatly. What's up guys, welcome back to Trove, welcome back to my loading screen, I suppose, my customized loading screen. It looks like the game will not actually load and I've actually rushed this. So let's have another take. Okay, this is looking better. Come on, you can do it, and there you go, you've done it. Alright, so welcome back to Trove, welcome back to my main account, welcome back to our club. Now, what I want to show you today is basically my gear setup for my 46k power rank Lunar Lancer. And I've done some tweaks. I'm not gonna show you my old setup, I've actually done some tweaks. As in, I used to have like 150% or something like that critical hit. Well, that is no longer the case. So let's begin with the generals. I am of course a level 30 Lunar Lancer, 102, whatever that is, if anybody cares about that. 46,003 power rank, and this is where all my power rank comes from. As you can clearly tell, lots of it comes from gems. And there you go, that's the age-old question, how to get power rank, get stronger gems. And also a huge chunk also comes from my equipment, my crystal level 4, fully maxed crystal level 4 items. Right, so I'm gonna go next over my stats. This is what my stats look like. I'm currently on my road to reaching 1 million physical damage, base physical damage. Right now I am on let's just say 887,000, sure. And this is how I got to that. I'm on 245k base apparently. I got a 178% bonus and a class multiplier of 30%. 12k magical damage coming from something, I'm not entirely sure where from, base class bonus, I don't know. I also have like 1.8 million health, decent. I die a little less often, I suppose. I used to have like 800k and I was getting one shot by mostly anything. 100 maximum energy, obviously. Health regen, not that high, I don't really care about it. I'm mostly using death defying. This is why I base my survivability on. Stability, I don't really care about that either. Energy regen, not a thing on here. Movement speed 128 because I like being quick. Hopefully we can further increase that. I got like 125 movement speed while riding because of my subclass, the Knight. This is the subclass I'm using, which also gives me like +6 flask capacity. This is useful, especially when considering I don't have too much health, right? I need lots of potions to help me farm Uber 11 and such. Right, moving on. What else do I have in here? I have a attack speed of 198%, basically doubling my base. This is it right here. What else? 37 jumps. I like jumping. 106 critical hit. This got fixed. I still have like 6.7% over what I actually need. 6.7% useless. You should probably stop when reaching 100. But it's much better than before. I've basically turned my critical hit into health. That's all I could do. And I'm taking that straight for sure, because I used to have like 150%, as I told you before. 3000 maximum, what? 3000 critical damage, I meant to say. That's a lot of critical damage, I gotta say. That is a lot of critical damage. Zero superstition, I don't believe in ghosts, I guess. 5k magic find. I'm now on Patreon, by the way, I'm a free-to-play player. 350 lasermancy, 22 flask capacity, 130. I should probably add an asterisk to my free-to-play status. I jump on Patreon anytime I need to farm my like fragments or anytime I need to do something specific. But for most of the time I stay free-to-play. I was mentioning lasermancy, whatever, nobody cares. 22 flask capacity, sure. 130 experience gain, yeah, 7 battle factor, 10,000 light. Good light stat right there, and 6 chaos factor. So these are my stats. And a 46k power rank for my Lunar Lancer. This is my gear, this is my hat, this is how I've structured my stats. Maximum health, light, critical damage, stability, I don't really care about it, I could switch it for something else. And movement speed. As for my weapon, physical damage, light, critical damage, health regen. Yet again, health regen, really, I don't really care about health regen. Let me know in the comments, should I replace health regen with anything more useful? Or stability for that matter? Please let me know in the comments. Also, let me know in the comments if you if you see anything I could improve further on my current setup. That's of course, you should probably feel free to do that. As for my face, I got maximum health, light, movement speed because I like being fast, physical damage of course, and critical damage. Okay, so that's, oh yeah, ring, I forgot about it. Crystal level 4 ring with physical damage, light, and magic find. I don't really care about magic find, but so be it, I could have anything else in there. This is the ally I use the most. It gives 400 light, it gives 25% physical damage, it says gain a protective shield when a nearby enemy dies. As an alternative, I also go with this one. It's got less physical damage, I believe, yeah, less physical damage, even less light, but I like the bonus. The no, not the one. Gain a movement speed boost when a nearby enemy dies. I like being super fast, and I'm super fast with this one, with the animated jug. Okay, what else should I talk about? The banner. Many have asked me why don't I have a permatorch, and the simple answer is when I last tried I could not solo a Leviath boss, right? And I don't usually do group content, but that could change, I suppose. It was just not something I was fond of. I'm a solo player, and whenever I was also disliking Shadow Tower in the past, if you're curious. Yeah, I never had a purple name, I never had anything that was not obtainable solo. And keep in mind, I'm a melee class, so when... Did I just crash? Okay. Wanted to say, keep in mind, I'm a melee class, so whenever you're comparing yourself that you can solo X, Y, and Z, make sure you're using a Lunar Lancer and then do the same comparison. This is useful. Okay. What else should I mention? Yeah, so this is the banner. It's a random seller banner. It gives a power rank of 225. It's got 400 light, 10 movement speed, and that is pretty much it. No bonus, as a matter of fact. Okay. Yeah, I know the permatorch will increase my power rank by a good amount. Food. This is the food I mostly use. Free range electrolytic crystals, because I have a ton of them. No, not only 144, I got like stacks somewhere around in my chest. This food gives 300 light, 1.5k health regen, useless, 3 jump, good, 1 flask capacity, decent. I mostly save these for the light bonus. Also for the jump, sure, flask capacity, they are also welcomed. Right, moving on, these are the emblems I use. I'm rocking a martial emblem, which gives the following: a power rank of 50. It also deals 250% more of your normal physical damage for 3 seconds. That is useful. That can only mean one thing: when I trigger this, I am reaching 2.2 million physical damage. Okay, next we have the death-defying vial. I love this for my Lunar Lancer. It's got a 10 flask capacity, whatever, redundant information, sorry for that. Restores 30% health on use. Yeah, I guess that's also useless. But the best ability on this one is it will never let you die, unless there's some special boss you are facing. Usually you will not die while having these flasks. Whenever you're reaching, I don't know, low health, this flask will trigger. So yeah, if you're using a glass cannon class like I'm using, these are very useful. Sometimes I'm also using the vial of minion multiplication just so I can play with my beamer emblem. So I should probably cover the beamer emblem first. This is an emblem that summons a temporary damage dealing ally to fight for you. This ally deals damage based on your physical damage. As you can see, my physical damage is rather high, and as such, my beamer will deal quite a lot of damage itself. Let me show you some. Oh, maybe not. Let me show you this. There's someone here. Hey, ninja, I did not see you. Yeah, that's a big number. I'm not sure what the number is, but it's a big number right here. Yeah, there you go. Whatever that is. There you have it. I'm using my beamer because it spawns this creature and I like it a lot. And whenever I'm using this, oh, click. Whenever I'm using the vial, I will spawn. Let it cool down just a second. I can spawn 2 and the effect is pretty impressive. I can deal a lot of damage. Yeah. Right, but back to death defying because I'm actively farming Uber 11. Let's also replenish our flasks. Okay, so what else would you be curious in? I don't think you care about these, so I will be switching over to my gems. Now, these are all my gems, and this is how I guess this is the stat distribution, sort of. They are all maxed. They are all crystal gems. They are fully maxed. That's all I can say about them. Fully maxed in all senses. As in, if I was to cram them into a... hey, cool king. No one's talking to me today. If I was to put them in a gem forge, there is nothing else you can do. Everything is 100%. Yeah, everything is fully maxed on these. Okay, what... oh yeah, I'm just gonna cover the gems, as in the stats I have and I use on these. So, I have on my water ones, the empower one has critical damage. I mean, most of them will have the same stats. Right, so critical damage, physical damage, critical hit, critical damage, physical... You know what? I think it's stupid for me to read every single stat out loud. You will not see any differences from gem to gem, other than the fact that some have maximum health, such as this one. Because I don't need any further critical hit, that's the main reason. Also, the cosmic ones will have light on, and light will have the biggest boost. If I was to throw these into a gem forge, or whatever that is called, light will have the biggest boost from all the stats in here. These are the air ones. And there you have it. Hopefully I fed your curiosity, just making sure I've showed all of them, but I think I did. Hopefully I fed your curiosity. This is how my class looks like. This is how my 46k power rank Lunar Lancer has been built. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you've seen anything I could further improve, let me know in the comments, besides the torch, because that's... I'm 50-50 with regards to the torch, but there you have it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much for watching this video. Remember to like it if you enjoyed it, dislike it if you did not, and don't forget to leave a comment saying, well, anything that crosses your mind. This will help the channel greatly. I'll see you on the next one.